Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for another Honkai Star Rail stream. We are here to continue our positive and wholesome story. Boy, I sure hope nothing bad happens to Firefly, right? Hello, Tommy, Cole, Wraith, Cass. Good to see you here today. Cole, to answer your question, I think the best way is for you to go buy a Snuggie. Okay? Anyways, without any further ado, let's get going. What? Oh, okay. Star Rail is capturing. There we go. Yeah, surely nothing bad will happen to any of these beloved characters.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
I can't imagine the writers would let anything bad happen to a cutie pie like Firefly.
You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
We are exactly where we left off, by the way. I have not even moved. Transportation. Alright. There we go. And we launch.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Oh, I thought we were going to our house. I thought you invited us over to her place.
Here we are.
Look for Netflix and chill.
Place.
You still just generally don't get writers that are known for body counts. Like, why do we still let them cook? This place looks mighty fine.
No, this is...
Because, Tommy, bad things need to happen in a story for there to be tension. What a beautiful manhole cover. That is a very big manhole cover.
Right inside.
Aw, my poor girl, you live in the sewers? Do you want me to crawl in there?
It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll
Oh
have to
no, my girl lives in the sewer. No. Bad things can happen without killing half the cast. Depends on how bad we're talking.
Let me ask you
Oh,
something.
hello, Sparkle. There was a period where I kept thinking her name was Scarlet, but her name's not Scarlet, it's Sparkle. It's just a word that begins with S that isn't a conventional name.
Following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
I don't read, but no, Tommy only actually, Tommy doesn't read. That's the first thing you've gotten wrong, Cole. Tommy doesn't read.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
You read just not... Tommy, you don't read novels, short stories, manga. You read like Twitter. And that's like your reading. Like even visual novels are too much reading for you. Articles, yes, you read articles. Okay.
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though.
That's not what we're talking about, Tommy. Okay, browsing wikis is not what we're talking about.
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
He's a honey. Oh, honey, no you aren't.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing.
Oh, is this what people were talking about when they were saying that Sparkle is racist? I mean, in this case, Aventurine is kind of, living up to the stereotype, if that's the case.
Under the manhole cover. Not in a dream. There's one right over
You ever notice how all villains read? I said you put in the space under a manhole. Oh no. Wait, no.
The gloomy shade
We're in the
of
manhole
voice
cover.
that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and
What
flashy.
do you say wouldn't go with my vibe? Oh my god. First swag and now
Also,
vibe.
it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Oh no, she's a fatui.
You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony?
Cause in the Chinese translation, she apparently tells him to make friends with a mute. I mean, is that just saying that he should shut up?
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
He's such a slime ball. How do you like this guy, Tommy?
That chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it?
Chicken wing boy? Oh, he must mean
Strip yourself
the
naked,
angel dude who's...
apologize
Oh,
to
Sunday,
Olympians,
that was his name.
and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony?
Oh my god, Sparkle's got quite the tongue on her, doesn't she?
Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
He's not even a bad boy. Cole, he's literally like here to assimilate a planet in the name of his corporate overlords. Like, he is not a good person.
Oh, what's wrong with chips?
Oh, hi, J-Wing. Welcome.
Players that will never be on the
Sparkle is
losing
definitely
side
how you
of
pictured
origin.
literally all fools would react to
My
Giovanni
friends
from
the Garden
Ethereal,
of
and Wars was much more
Recollection
tame.
and Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen,
Wow.
little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the
I
masked
mean,
fools to get on
to be
board,
fair, yeah, that does
you
make
need to
sense.
figure out what it is
The
last
followers of Aha wouldn't have no respect for anyone. So that just
Since
makes
you can't
sense.
convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to win arguments.
Oh, is that what you were talking about, Cole?
So
Like in the
long.
Chinese, she says a mute instead of a rock?
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind.
Is he gonna go talk to
What a
Ratio
pain
now?
in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
No, looks like Sparkle won that one round. Wanderer feels like he has good reasons to be edgy, at least. No, he doesn't, Tommy. I tried explaining this to you. Wanderer is like literally just so freaking pissy. Like, yeah, he had a bad childhood. Guess what? Loads of people in the game have had childhoods just as bad. Like, alright, yeah, Wanderer. Loads of people have had bad childhoods and didn't end up little edgy boys like Wanderer.
Almost there.
Were loads of the people with bad childhoods in the game also subjected to years of manipulation and lies? If I had time to look over a list right now, I probably could find someone. But also, that's also not a reason to be edgy.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught.
Wait, if guests aren't allowed here,
Don't
who
worry.
else is here?
This place isn't dangerous, just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Oh, like Xiao, for instance. Xiao has had a much worse life than Wanderer. And yeah, Xiao's like a little
Excuse
edgy.
me. There's
It's
a
nowhere
construction
near as
site
bad as
ahead.
Wanderer.
Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat.
Like, Xiao's life has been nothing but misery and suffering.
Could you please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the dreamers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
We know Gallagher?
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in even if the Dream Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor.
What
and
if he
go
just
home.
bonk you over the head with a baseball bat?
Seems like he won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps.
Xiao does need a hug.
Trick can come in handy.
But that's not the point.
Malicious intent, right?
None of your tricks
Oh.
are going to work.
We're gonna try some mind control here. Maybe we can make him happy?
Oh my. Oh Can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just.
I mean, we're gonna manipulate someone's emotions. At least we should make him happy, right?
Oh, if Mia were here, I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to invite you to dance with me.
Dance? Okay.
Right
Wasn't
right
expecting
now.
that. Well, you let us in after I dance with you. No way. Rules are rules.
It's totally fine if you want to turn me. This crazy mood. Still, I won't let you guys.
It's like we just.
It's my duty.
It's like we just gave someone drugs. We just gave him a big
Yes, man of principle.
dose of like ecstasy or something. Maybe we need to make him depressed.
Honored guests.
We just make him
I'm
too depressed. Nothing in life matters. You might as well go
Job is
through.
maintaining order in the dreamscape. In fact, no danger will arise under the family's protection.
Oh my god, it's working. It's working.
Redundant.
We just had to make him depressed.
Even
We had to inject him with a little bit of coal. But trash cans are important. I like them.
in that case, I'd recommend that you see Dr.
Power word depression.
You two should enjoy this fun and exciting dreamscape instead of talking to someone who is worse than a trash.
Call the person in chat. Please stop blocking your way.
There's little dignity left, and sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll stop you or die.
I feel really bad.
Okay, sad didn't work. But I don't feel like angry is gonna work either.
How many times do I have to repeat? Do you do? Don't try. You fear for nothing just because you're.
Oh no!
You idle away
Now it's Cole's dad.
every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society. Let those spoiled brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop. Teach them a lesson.
Okay, so we have to fight our way through in the end.
Ill tidings manifest.
That was a roller coaster.
A quick
Every
divination.
petal all will be swept away by the wind. Stand still.
That was easy.
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost. If I'd then, would we have ended up differently, Mia?
Aww.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Aww. And I feel bad for him. What is this? Oh, that's an enemy. Okay. We don't need to deal with any of that.
For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools.
The Dreamer's tools.
What happens
Dream's
next
Eye
is going to
activates.
blow your mind.
Activating the dreams will allow to switch the dream weaver's view. Oh, it's like Inception. We're doing like the optical illusion thing.
Different points in space are linked together?
It suddenly became a top-down isometric.
This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's just like Inception. Do you think that lady with the guitar can play Wonderwall? I'm sure if she heard it, she could.
We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air.
Add corresponding dream modules and their trajectory. Oh, okay. It's just that. Okay, it's just moving platforms. That's all. You honestly don't like the idea of mucking around with people? Think to your emotion. I mean, making them happy is probably fine.
It's like stepping on planks, floating on water.
Oh,
Let's go that way.
he wants to fight. Okay, I'll deal with you.
Relax. Grace and elegance exist in community.
Equipped together as one.
Say bye to breathing.
I still don't know. I still haven't seen any of the Penacony enemies attack, so I don't know what they do.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here.
Oh,
But it requires a device.
Dream Jigsaw.
I remember it's hidden here.
Puzzle gentleman completing the jigsaw. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay. Okay, it's no. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
Bam!
So you can
And
rotate.
it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
How do we get over there? Oh, okay. Here's the thing again. Oh, hey, it's the rotating bridges from Palabog. Is it happy or manic? Oh, manic? Manic as a mood is a long-term thing. Like that's what when people talk about bipolar disorder, I say like when you're using things in the proper medical terms, things like manic and depression are long-term things, and people tend to use them as descriptive of like short-term mood. But that's really not what they mean.
Converge and awaken.
I mean, obviously, depression is a common word, right? So, I think it's fine to use that in the colloquial sense. But mania, people don't really talk about mania as a mood outside the context of bipolar disorder. So I think it's more important there to use the term correctly. Oh, oops. I thought I would have time just to skill first. I guess we're finally gonna see them attack. Oh. Oh, wow. These guys do a big fat AoE attack.
Stand still.
Okay, so don't get ambushed. Good to know.
Existence is unity.
I see through you.
Those guys are actually pretty dangerous. You only see the TV dudes sap the team's energy away a bit. Not really see much of the attacks of enemies below mini boss level.
Destiny is apparent.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Relax. Eternal.
Converge and awaken.
The human
But
body
man,
is beautiful in its fragility.
15,000 damage for basically free. Black Swan's kinda good. Where are we going? Like, what's the objective here? Exactly. Oh, Okay, so I guess... Okay, I guess we just have to go do the entire circle. Yeah, okay. No shortcuts. You kind of like want to see what being manic is like. I mean, yeah, a lot of people with bipolar disorder like being manic. Just sometimes they also they have to decide that the depression. Sometimes they just decide that the depression is worth the mania, even, and then they stop taking their meds. Although it's usually still not good for them. I just building blocks in Dream Mirror to help Clocky. Like the gear. Can I move or? Okay. It's just to complete the path. Alright, fair enough. How do I get this? These are the only two parts I can move. Aww. Wait. Yeah. Okay, perspective tricks. Okay. Oh, hi. Bocatatita. Let me know if I pronounced that wrong. I did my best there, but hello, Bocatatita. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here today. I am Audire Astra, starship vtuber. What's in all of these? Oh, just junk. Just balloons. That new Lantern Festival minigame is a lot like Dante. I've not played whichever one you're referring to. I've only played the one where with Goba and Yugwe.
Theater over there.
Okay. This might be just me, but it almost sounds like Tommy going away when I pop one of those balloons. It's like a tiny, tiny
It's a little
sound
bit
that sounds like Tommy going where.
I have to put on my thinking cap.
Let me hear it again. Well, I can't now because I popped all the balloons. It's not exactly noticeable at first. Tommy balloons.
I wonder whether I can still control the floating building materials.
Yeah, wouldn't everyone want a Tommy balloon that you could just, pop? And you mean you jump from a thing that launches you into another thing that launches, and you gotta time it right to get the collectibles? Oh.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here,
Oh.
but
Where,
I relish the serene atmosphere.
where does this piece go? Apparently there. I was never really one for jigsaw puzzles, to be honest. Oh, this is a top piece, isn't it? We should find the other top piece. There it is. I will say, I don't remember the last time a video game made me play like an honest-to-goodness jigsaw puzzle. Hooray! 4-star artifacts! Okay, I found the balloon. You have to listen closely, guys. Yeah, see, there's just like a little sound. It's like, eh, eh, eh. Nope, don't hear it. You may have to turn up the volume. It's quite quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't hit me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Existence
Well, Tommy, I guess you'll have to go into your own game and try it out.
relax. Say bye to breathing.
I know YouTube, the audio quality isn't quite at the same level.
Stand still.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
It is what it is. Well, you'll know to listen for it now when you play the game, Tommy.
A sincere heart prevails.
I don't need to fight these people. Also, wow. Just how far away is this place of fireflies? Does she have to do this every time she wants to go home?
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Like, dang. Speaking about it, you know the noise chests make? What noise? Weren't kidding. Yeah, I did remember what you said, Wraith. I'm glad I decided to end stream when it did, because we're like half an hour in, and I don't even know if we're close yet.
Together as one.
The glimmer. Yes. Yes, Tommy, I know.
Life. A true marvel. This might be of some use. Does that hurt?
I think you. No, I can. It's definitely real. I hear it every single time.
What do you want to know?
It may have to do with my headphones as opposed to other people.
There's more to life.
Because it's like really subtle, so I understand if not all if it's not audible on all systems with all equalizers. Are the Wes in the room with us right now? Tommy's right there. So yes, obviously.
Elegance.
It came together.
Like Tommy is always ready to go wet at any time. Oh hey, a calyx. Oh, a golden calyx, I don't care. I never do golden calyxes. It is such a waste.
No surprise there.
Is this Tommy in the room with us? You're right, Cass. I can't believe I never realized Tommy doesn't actually exist. This whole time he's just been a figment of my imagination.
The same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Actually, wait, like Tommy is actually just my alt account. When he's streaming, it's actually just me. Wait, how do I... Oh, I have to find the jigsaw pieces now. The accident wasn't your fault, Audire. You have to let me go.
What exactly is it? Because I've gone for too long without drinking So Glad? Or because I've been
And I got the puzzle piece.
guest here? You know what?
Sure. Oh, we have to make him happy. Oh, happy gear. Oh, okay. We have to literally find this dude's happy gear. Why does a nearby passerby have his happy gear? Wait. We're not the only guests that are not supposed to be here but are here? Anyways? It's a great spot for a date, right? It is. Actually, this reminds me of the view from the roof of my place. Although, there's actually a lot of greenery around my place, or past the city. More, instead of this, which is just like cityscape as far as the eye can see. I got the gear right. Unlock the emo dial. The emo dial. Oh boy. I can't wait to mess with this guy's emo dial.
No. I'm sure I'll forget all the details when I wake up from sleep. There's no better time than now to put it to action.
He wandered off, but he left behind the...
I just stole that couple's happy gear. They gave it to me. It was voluntary, I think.
Was the
I'll
other
have to beat up this guy.
Stand still. Grace and elegance.
eternal? Converge and awaken!
Yeah, I'm sure it's only a matter of time until we find these guys in Memory of Chaos. Actually, have they added the Penacony Forgotten Hall yet? They might not have, since it's only the first patch. You didn't even acknowledge your presence? Oof. Okay, never mind then.
Nice work.
Support guide will appear in specific overworld gameplay. Follow support guide and finish the corresponding operations. That was very non-specific. I'm sorry, Firefly. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You can continue. Well, what do I do now? I can go here. And there's nothing over here. Investigate? Interact with Dream's Eye and... Okay. Why do these robots keep exploding when I destroy... well, they're probably exploding because we're overloading them with electricity. I don't know. It's a dream, Cass. Things don't make sense in dreams.
Destiny is apparent. Relax.
Oh, I should have attacked the guy on the end. It's okay, I don't think it'll matter.
Gather as one.
Yeah, it did not matter.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
I am confused about where we are and what's going on. Our goal's to get up there. So we rotated the thing. Can we try the dream module again? See what happens now?
It gives me a headache every time I pass through. Not only do we have to activate the Dream's Eye,
Oh, is this
we
what she was
also have
saying?
to close it a couple of times to get through.
Ah, there we go. Okay, there we go. God, you forgot how much Kafka's voice just drips with lust? Meanwhile, you talking about adventuring with the ASMR voice. You just sneeze and it feels like your back exploded. Good, Cole. Your body's finally catching up to your mental age.
Finally. There won't be too many hindrances after this.
Okay, we're almost there. Fellas, is it horny to comment on things? Depends on what you comment on, Tommy.
Last time I was here, have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention? I don't think we can get around them.
Oh, it's a T-Rex.
Knocking them out is the only way to go.
At long last, this baseball bat of mine has found its purpose. What do you mean, let's? Firefly, are you doing any fighting?
Telling.
0 out of 6. What is...
Stand still.
What is on the 0 out of 6? Interrupt charging to stop... I couldn't finish reading that in time. Oh well. Oh, finally, something tough enough to actually survive one round of Arcana.
Memories up beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Relax.
That is 14 stacks of Arcana. That is a healthy dose.
Quick divination.
Goodbye. I don't know what you were charging up to do, but we will never find out. I mean, that's a lie. When this guy shows up in Forgotten Hall, or Simulated Universe, or Simulated Universe, or Pure Fiction, we will find out. Yeah, like, so every time I do that, immediately after the popping sound, there's just like a very soft, quiet,
you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from
It's not
Breaking.
horny to say that is a pretty saucy voice.
The
It
song
is.
takes place in the dreamland
Of course,
at
I'm
time
sure
times
that's the
Charlie
intention.
Festival is drawing close.
You have the dinosaur autism.
This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams,
Aww.
without being disturbed by anyone.
And here I thought she just lived in the sewers.
Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me.
And what's your special role, Firefly?
Regardless of
Kafka's voice is best when she's not being
different
saucy.
agendas.
When have you heard her voice when she's not being saucy? I guess it's when she's like being aggressive.
I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway.
When she talks to Blade. I mean, she calls him like Bladey and stuff. I know. I figured that. We figured that out.
I knew I couldn't hide it from you.
So then the question is, why did Gallagher help her?
Town was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many. Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't.
Hey yo, Firefly, you should join the Astral Express.
In this splendid metropolis.
I mean, you're
some
literally a
have
wanderer
dreams.
with nowhere else to go. Just join the Express.
Some have dreams that are no different from reality.
There were a few lines in the Arbalest Arbor area where she talked normally to the Trailblazer. Oh yeah, there was that part. Companion because when talking to Blade, she was less saucy with the voice.
And it's likewise.
Also fair enough.
I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world.
She wants to become a homeowner.
So
Another dream that
I want to give it a
most
shot.
of us will never be able to achieve. What's your wish?
Entropy loss syndrome.
Oh no! Oh no, Firefly, are you a sick girl? Are you like Kool-Aid?
It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical
Entropy
structure.
loss syndrome. If you're losing entropy, you should become more ordered over time. So it should be like you turn to stone or something.
Noticeable to others.
But okay.
You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal.
She's a Make-A-Wish kid? Well, I think she's a little too old for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry.
And that's called depression.
You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because
No, this sounds more like schizophrenia.
so how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy
Oh,
medical
she's
cabin
a sick
in this
girl.
dream. forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body.
The classic, sick girl dives into VR to live her life sci-fi experience.
Just like this moment.
Didn't we encounter someone with this sickness before? Ah, not that I remember. But so she's a stowaway. Where is she accessing the dream from?
Things I can't reveal.
Because we had that, like, water bath in our room. But where is she doing it from?
Things you should know.
Where has she uploaded to the Matrix?
In fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out
It's
that way.
fine, girl. I don't even know what the Watchmaker's, like, legacy is. I just hope so too. Let's be nice.
Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Wait, she also got an invitation. Wait,
You see, everything is possible.
so
in
she's
the land of dreams.
part of the... Okay, so us meeting Firefly... I mean, this was obvious, but us meeting Firefly was clearly no coincidence.
The future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think
Is it because reality is too harsh?
it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Things are getting all bleak and serious.
I can imagine Cole going relatable right
Let me
now.
see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened?
Pom Pom would cool us down with the water from a spray can. March was forced us to take a selfie with her.
Selfie? You're right. I mean, I've been here so many times. Why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me?
Oh boy, is it time to do the duck
I
face?
feel a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera.
God, no. Pucker up, Tommy.
Wait, let me get ready.
You've seen someone choose no to a photo?
Good. Let's do
Ouch. They're mean.
say cheese.
Aww. Oh, what now? Astral Express crew, are we all having fun? Lots of fun, sure, but something feels off. It doesn't feel very real. It's odd. I can't describe it. We're in a dream, after all. I saw a guy wearing a plaster head sculpture at the auction, and he walked out without doing anything. That's pretty suspicious. That's just Dr. Ratio. Also had some unpleasant discoveries. It's a bit complicated. It's best if we meet up face to face. Me too. It looks like a trip back to reality is overdue. Let's meet up in my room.
Do you have to go back already?
Is it time to wake up?
Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on.
Aren't you
Let's say
asleep?
goodbye, Golden Hour.
Aren't you asleep? If you're not resting now, what are you doing? Man, this dream's so intense. I need to wake up and rest a bit. Sweetened dead meat. Okay, Cole, you know,
I wonder if I have
that
to go
is
too.
probably the case, but you know, it's not guaranteed. She might come out of this
Where's everyone?
okay and alive. Honkai kills off characters, yes, but sometimes he also brings them back. Me after a dream where you were running from unspeakable horrors. Ghost one, what did you miss? I'm sorry to say, Ghost, but you did kind of miss a very poignant moment in the storyline. You missed Firefly being a cutie pie. Oh, hi, Sampo.
Taking my warnings to heart. Oh, pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
This doesn't sound like Sampo. Is this really Sampo?
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You missed oh yeah. Firefly turns out she's a sick girl using dreams to escape from reality.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper.
Yep. He's not talking like Sampo. And we know you can transform in dreams.
Even so,
Although I don't know how someone would know what Sampo looks like to transform into him.
what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Urello 6.
Okay. Looks like I was right.
Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him.
Oh, okay. So that explains it.
Really disappointed in you.
Oh,
Excuse me.
is she Sparkle? Or is this Sparkle?
For a little while.
Oh yeah, it's Sparkle.
Inside the real dreamscape.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
No, not the feet. Anything but the feet.
I'm back at the hotel? No.
Wait, this is where we met Acheron, isn't it? Are we gonna run into Acheron again here? I've run into a little trouble. Message failed to send. Yeah, I would be surprised if the phone worked from... I mean, it's remarkable the phone works from
Can't get...
inside a dream at all. Like, wow, we got some pretty good tech. Mikhail? Is that somewhere we know? Someone we know?
This is too...
I didn't expect Sparkle to be such an asshole, honestly, when she was first revealed. She looks like a nice girl, but she is not. Which is, again, I guess fair, knowing what the masked fools are supposed to be. Their god is not a nice person, so naturally these should not be nice people. Don't tell me we're dead. Where is this?
Don't know.
You could say she really... No, Cole, I'm not even reading the rest of that out loud.
In a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality.
Mikhail is the same name as the heavy from tier
Very
2?
different from the sweet dream
I think this one's spelled a little differently.
No, that's not right. Do you remember?
What are the masked fools? They are followers of Aha, the Aeon of Elation. And Aha is kind of just like, if you're familiar with Elder Scrolls, Aha is like basically Sheer Gorath, like the god of madness. Like, he just does random ass things, causing trouble for people for fun, which includes like killing people sometimes, including trying to kill fellow gods. This is the real dreamscape?
I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding
You thought Sparkle would be chaotic? Yeah, she's not really chaotic so much as just kind of
the ticking of clocks
mean.
all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious Watchmaker. If it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy...
Oh yeah, I had this thought
Everyone who has melded to Pentecost
after yesterday's stream, but like, I think the red text, I think there's going to be a time loop involved because we keep talking about Clocky and the Watchmaker. There's a lot of time-themed imagery and concepts here. And someone mentioned that the red text is different between people's games. So I feel like we're going to be doing a time loop sort of thing. And the red text is one of the things that'll be changing between loops that we'll have to watch out for to break out from the time loop. That's just my guess. A time loop and a girl that is sick, bro, just repeating the plot point of the Sumeru storyline. I mean, to be fair, Kale did not really play a big role in that particular storyline. Actually, wait, no. Was she? No, she wasn't even involved. Because she wasn't in the city. Dunyar's? Oh, Dunyar's... Oh, I guess Dunyar's also... Yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. I forgot about Dunyar's. Oh, another golden calyx? Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
here. Let's take the way around from the side.
Around from the side here? Are you done hiding? Ooh. This is trippy.
Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around?
Alright, we can walk on walls. Bubble charge limit. Oh, so you can use the bubble charges? Oh, no. We're not walking on walls? Oh, we are walking on walls. Okay, we need to do that to walk on walls.
Gravity is clearly
Oh, look.
strictly forbidden.
Monkey.
Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. And they don't look like they're from the Mikhail.
Who is Mikhail? What? Oh, it's one of these again. How do I? Oh. So we need to do that. There we go, yeah. Ooh, needing to use the mirror is a cool little mechanic. Blah, blah, blah. So no waifu? I mean, Firefly is a waifu.
Find you anywhere.
Can you disappear and fly? In this game? I'm pretty sure no. What does this do? Oh, this lets us go down. Ooh. Treasure chest. How does this... Oh my god. How does this place look on the mini-map? They actually created a 3D mini-map for these portions. That is cool. That is cool on them. Where are you? Where could you be? I don't know, I feel like the voice kinda sounds a little bit like Misha. Maybe? I might be off. He kinda sounds like a soft femboy.
An elusive foretelling.
Relax. Some valid existence is unity.
Okay, these guys are tough.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh yeah, that is a...
Every petal
This mini boss is not a pushover.
Mind your manners.
Shield can rebound ability damage onto Sweet Gorilla. Oh, okay. So you need to they want you to bring a shielder. Instead, I just have Fushuan,
stand still. There's more to life.
who is very good, but she does not make shields.
Human creations.
And stop all the ghosts coming through. Stop. You can't shoot me or I'll ghost milk all over your house. What? Ghost, what? What do you mean you're gonna ghost milk all over your... No, bad bunk.
Like what you see? Me too.
Sound lingers.
This is too...
Plasm over Cole's house.
The exit...
Cole's house has enough problems.
How are we going to cross over?
Ooh, what's this? Jigsaw. Corner piece. This is like a top piece of some kind. I'll figure that one out later. Where's the other corner piece? Here's a corner piece. So this should go around here somewhere. Another top piece. Alright, I know how to do jigsaw puzzles. Always you do the edges first and then fill in the blanks. Is this like a Ghostbusters joke? I mean, goat butter is...
Ill fate descends. May as well kill them all. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Good times.
Your dad said he's caught him rummaging through things? Sure. Sure, Cole.
Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest. Say bye to breathing.
Alright. That definitely sounds like Misha. There can't be that many soft femboy voice actors in this story chapter.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Oh. Wait, did I miss this on the balloon from earlier? Another one of those low poly birds.
Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they?
I mean, I think we figured that one of those questions out. Still don't know who Mikhail is. Mikhail, where have I heard this name? Have we heard it?
Feel emotions contained within
I don't remember hearing this name before.
confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding.
They're the
resolve.
heavy from TF2, case closed. Somehow, I feel like that's not the correct guess. Just somehow. Like, if I had to guess, there'd probably be another soft ooh femboy.
Does that hurt? Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
And you're the crazy German medic. Those monkeys seem to have some kind of shield over them, but it doesn't seem to matter. You seen art with the exact name before?
It's fragility.
Mikhail? Or Misha? Oh, another jigsaw. Can't go up there. What's over here? Oh, we got a Robo T-Rex.
What do you want to know?
Relax.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Existence is
And
human.
then we're gonna use Run My Skill, and then we use Kafka's ult.
Boom.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Destiny isn't.
Stand still.
Alright, 18 Arcana stacks. Let's see how hard this hits. 96. That's actually not as much as I expected. Oh, I know. She normally hits for like 15. That's a lot. Okay, I know. Yeah, no, I can't complain about that. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, the top piece. Other top piece. Okay, they don't want to. Never mind. Corner pieces first. Now we can place the top pieces. Easy.
Nice work.
That's one angry waifu. Which angry waifu are you referring to, Ghost? I am not sure. Who's angry? Misha sounds very upset. Now I want to kind of go back into the real world and ask what's going on. Misha, what's going on with this? I don't no idea what's going on with that.
Does that
No, don't leave me. Don't go.
Ill fate descends.
Existence is unity.
Mikhail's threatening to block. He's threatening to block Misha on Discord. That's the problem. Black Swan? Black Swan's not angry.
What do you want to know?
She's just being mysterious.
It came to
May as well kill them all.
These guys look like they should be really strong, but they're really not. Like, they look like they should be tanky, but they're not. What does this do? Oh. Just path. Okay, this is a really big place. Oh wait. All right. Should I keep going up there? You know, I'll just go up there since now I know we're at the end. Let's see what's over here first. Oh wait. Oh no, this is a new place. It's really hard to tell if we're going somewhere new or going in a circle. No, you're just OP. I'm not OP. This is just what properly built characters look like.
grace and elegant. Eternal. Converge and awaken. All things human creations.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Good time.
Well, joke's
Time
on
to
you,
say
Audire.
bye.
We don't have the money to whale for 5 stars. Okay.
Say bye to breathing.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times.
I
Time to
mean,
say
this particular team is definitely achievable, even if you're free to play. Maybe not all their light cones, but just getting the characters themselves. They're all spaced out enough where you could probably get them all. I feel like you guys think I whale way more than I actually do. $100? Good lord, how do you even make rent? Tommy doesn't pay rent. Tommy lives with his parents. Also, I am so very lost. Is there a teleport point I can warp to? Yeah, I was right there, and now I am not. I am very lost. Okay, I guess we should go back from where we came from. Wait. Wait. No? Wait, no. Never mind, I'm still lost. I should have just gone for the exit when I could. Alright, let's have a closer look at the minimap. I don't know how much this actually helps. So I'm on this surface. And I have to get like here somehow? Okay, so I'm on the wrong side. I need to be on like the other side of this. I am so lost. You mean dolphin is like a small whale. Like dolphin is like you spend a little bit, but not a lot. Wait, oh, I found it! Oh, yay! Thank goodness. Okay, we made it.
Like what you see? Me too.
Oh. Crit damage. And the other two substats don't matter on...
That was a close one.
But that was nice.
But we made
That
it.
is a nice artifact.
So strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe.
I mean...
There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle. The pieces.
It's
look like
kinda
they're
safe, I
both sides of
guess.
the room.
There's some... weak monsters. So this is boss red. It's a misunderstanding. What? You have an e-scooter which makes you great to work because it gets charged with solar power? Well, that's nice. Always nice to live somewhere where you don't need a car to get around. So I can talk to the bird if I need hints. Oh boy. This is turning out to be a much longer quest than I anticipated. Because normally these run like 2-3 hours. We found the sad gear. Alright. Got a puzzle. Oh, what's not lining up? How do I move this thing? Oh, that's how. No, this thing has to be in that position. There's definitely no other way. Remember that rend of people throws electric scooters into... What? Why would you do that? Why would you waste perfectly good scooters? What is turning this supposed to achieve? Okay, I am Wait. Am I onto something here? No, maybe? Okay, this is the only piece that's capable of touching the mirror. So, there's definitely... This definitely has to be in this configuration. There's no other way. For sure. God damn it, I haven't... Oh, okay, I just had to put the mirror in the right position, okay. Okay, it was that easy. Like protesting because anti-pedestrian? What? How are scooters anti-pedestrian? Like, if people in Germany think scooters are anti-pedestrian, they should come visit America. Just go to LA. Go visit LA.
Destiny is apparent.
Because people like ride them on sidewalks and run into people with them. I mean, if you don't have a bike lane, I guess there's nowhere else to ride them.
Through you. Converge and awaken.
Say bye to Brandon.
LA is not real. Unfortunately, Ghost, I must inform you, LA is indeed real.
Stand still.
There's more to life. A quick divination.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Yeah, sadly, Florida is also real. Obtain. Oh, we got one of the jigsaw pieces.
This is an origami bird I made for you.
Aw, Misha does origami. You made a little origami parrot.
With you, Mikhail.
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle.
It will protect you from harm. Okay, Misha, I think you're putting a... I think you're, putting some really high expectations on your little origami bird.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right?
What's so bad about Florida anyways? The meth?
Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it?
Alright, yep. Let's spring the trap.
The lights have all turned on. So creepy.
Ohio, you mean like Ohio gozaimasu?
Since there are so many doors here,
No, like
we
the
should be
state
able
of
to leave through
Ohio.
one of them.
What's so bad about the people running it? That too. The constant hurricanes. The fact that most of it is a swamp. Leave this place through any portal. Okay, any portal. You hate this part? Oh, J-Wing, you already did this?
The exact same room?
Oh. Is that Mikhail? Or is it Misha?
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Oh. Well, we already opened the box. Unfortunately. Okay, so now I need to keep track of which ones I've gone through. Okay, I'm gonna start keeping track of which ones I've gone through. I don't remember which ones I've already gone through. Yeah, we're in the back room. We're in the Penaconi's.
What was the original door?
So this one's the original door. Actually, does it even matter? Do we just have to keep going through doors until we trigger a story event? Well, I'm gonna still try to go through all of them in one at a time.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, what? Cursor of corruption?
What is this monster?
Ow. Ow.
Such an elusive foretelling. Here, all yours. Relax. Memories are everything.
Oh no, the battle speed got turned down.
Endless abyss.
Okay, now I can turn it up. That's fine. I've never actually seen
All will be swept away by the wind.
Black Swan's ult at normal speed, so it was fine to see it once.
Together as one.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This monster. All these creatures. Are they the secret the family's hiding?
Alright, now this is Honkai. Now we're in Honkai. What? Did we just all get one shot? Uh-oh. Oh no. No, Firefly. Is she gonna sacrifice herself? What? No, wait, what? Oh! Black Swan. Right on cue.
If you don't know the right technique,
Hello
you
there.
might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
Oh, I thought Firefly was about to, like, reveal her true powers. But no, she still doesn't have any powers. It's just Black Swan.
Easy, girl. I'm on your side. And you can call me the Memo Keeper. Black Swan.
Wait, really? You're gonna give me Black Swan? But, I mean, I already have Black Swan. You're just gonna kill off Kafka so I can't use her? Oh, okay. They're not dead. I thought they were dead because their health bars were 0, but it's like, whatchamacallit? Svarog's thing. It's just like an imprisonment.
Relax. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Just keep, your team is not as good as, nearly as good as Audire, so you lost this guy like 5 times in a row. Aw, poor J-Wing.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
A quick divination. All things human creations.
Yeah, the boss can kill your party members, but can be brought. I was about to complain, like, wow, they really just one shot 2 party members for this.
Hurry.
Thank you. Okay, so it didn't end up mattering. So it didn't matter which doors we went through earlier.
You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
Wait, is this reality?
Did you dream of me?
Or are we still in a dream? Did you save us?
I didn't do much. Just help.
Audire, this part was not fun for you at all. Your team is just so strong that it was a breeze. I'm sorry for you, J-Wing.
Welcome to reality.
I spent a lot of time optimizing my characters,
The
okay?
safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits and that you haven't been.
What's the point in gacha for a horde of waifus if you only use 4? I mean, I have other teams that I can use. I'm just using the newest and shiniest one. Okay, so that's the primal dreamscape.
Compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends.
I recall though in Honkai lore, in Star Rail lore, that the people in the Memo Keepers, or the people of the Remembrance, like, they don't have physical bodies, so I'm questioning how she is here in the real world, or if we're really awake.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
Which lady?
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're
Oh.
all right. We
Must be
couldn't
this
find you
lady.
in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan.
I mean, okay, everyone else can see her, so either she must be physically real, or this is all still a dream.
Not exactly.
Actually, wait, I remember reading before Penacony released, like one of the little lore blurbs they did was saying that, like, only when, I forget what the exact wording was, but it had something like, only when later do visitors to Penacony realize that you were actually in a dream all along, or something like that.
A little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
Elaborate. Well, you see, there's this asshole named Sparkle.
Read, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle.
It's Inception. It's a story chapter about dreams. Of course, there's going to be some Inception.
Bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Is it really did she really infiltrate Penacony if she's just, like, everyone knows she's a masked fool?
Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing.
UTF is named Sparkle? It's probably like a stage name. It's probably like a name people adopt when they become a masked fool.
I've not sensed it yet. This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone she fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic.
Memory zone meme?
Dramatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting.
Okay, I need one of you guys to make a memory zone meme.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Tommy, that's your mission. Clocks, the deep sea.
So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room.
What do you even want with it? It was not a serious, it was a joke, okay? I don't know how you would make a memory zone meme, but...
Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes.
Richard Dawkins' greatest contribution to mankind, just coining the term meme.
To the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight,
Come on, well, you're the Hersher reason. You should be able to figure this stuff out.
Speaking to some of the frequenters, the first
Logic is literally your superpower.
But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just...
I mean, in a dream?
The answer is
A
clear.
building in a dream? I don't know. Could be anything.
Connie's dream is sinking right now, turning back...
Me when I'm trapped in the memory zone picture of Donkey
into
Kong.
the deep sea.
Oh.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the dream
Is that why the IPC is here? The IPC decided to muscle in on our turf?
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Yeah, March, you might not want to just shout that in the middle of the hotel lobby.
Now, isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden.
Yes, what does Black Swan want here?
And the answer is simple.
The IPC wants to take over the dreams. The IPC wants what all corporations want, which is to take things over and make money.
Apart from my duty, I also have
Of course they want Penacony. They want to make money.
I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all,
She wants our memories.
Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your
Imagine a Venturine wanting
as well
love.
as in the unique splendor
Yeah,
you will
no.
unleash on the stage.
No. That guy gives me the creeps.
This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect.
So basically, she's just here for the ride. She's just here because something cool's gonna happen.
I understand. But before replying,
Topaz is hot. You can ask the things you want to do here within this Christian Minecraft server.
Naturally, take your time.
Okay, Cass. Okay. Discuss Black Swan's suggestion.
it's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words.
Thank you for speaking the obvious.
Worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly
I mean, I think you should honestly about that part.
natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes.
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
But who could it be?
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony.
Well,
Or the family has
I mean, they were teasing the Annihilation Gang prior to this.
But
But
from the encrypted message on the invite,
this seems way outside the Annihilation Gang's level of power.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side.
I am allowed to have bad taste in woman and man.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right?
You, at least you acknowledge it, okay? At least you're aware.
Pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank...
Oh, but when you have it, everyone gangs up on you?
invite the trail-
Well, Tommy, when you have it, you're usually in denial about it.
it's bad news.
Right? Tommy, when you have bad taste in things, you're like, no, actually, this is great.
Family for news.
Okay.
Many of those
I've never seen you be just like, yeah, this is terrible and I like it. So what?
And
That's just like not
is
you.
what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Can you hear me? Astra,
Are you kidding? Oh, the Stellaron hunters are here too. What is that emoji? What is that little sticker? That's adorable. I want one like that.
that hacker girl. I'll get straight to the point. I know you
My impression sounded like Eric Cartman. I'm offended, J-Wing.
pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the
Does everybody know the truth about this dream except us?
The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information and
You're just saying. I'm so offended, J-Wing. I am so deeply offended.
it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
You tried bowling for her, but didn't get her, and you never touched Star Rail since then.
Put into your
Well, you gotta save up for her rerun then.
dream with and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values
Oh, so we're gonna meet Sam, and he's just gonna like try to beat us up.
Oh,
And that, cause that's just his way of saying hi, huh?
The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere's safe from them.
The situation is clear.
Yes, the little floating one in the corner with the little pistol.
Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the watch.
So is the Watchmaker's legacy must be the dream that can't be reached.
They're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy
And I
is,
suspected that the Watchmaker is the nameless that
or the power
Pom
struggles
Pom asked us to
against
pick up.
bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of
I hope the Watchmaker will get a unique model and not just like be a generic NPC looking dude after all this build up.
margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
What if we get found out?
Just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Are we sure we want to inform her?
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing
You tried pulling for Jingli, but you never got her, instead the game gave me Qingque 8 separate times.
Service. I will not disappoint.
I mean, if the game gave you Qingque 8 times, that means you should have been able to get Jingli on the next
Return
roll.
to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and
Unless you got another 5-star.
we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
You don't want to get characters you have no methods of getting their resources for unless you like advance like 20 hours into the story.
To ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also
I mean,
parlay
fair
with
enough.
Firefly.
You should be playing the story though. The story's good.
Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
Well, how can you blame us? You are awfully mysterious,
As for us,
Miss Black Swan.
Let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet.
Oh yeah, we need to go check up on Firefly.
I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Audire, not everyone can devote 90% of their free... Tommy, we literally just went over this yesterday, okay? Do not exaggerate. the level amount of time these two game takes and undersell how much free game time you actually have. Okay? Like, why do you do this? Why do you just take things I proved to you literally the day before and you just what, like, ignore it? Like, what the fuck?
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Like, I don't want to get into it on stream. But, like, what is the point of fucking talking to you?
I know you're more sensitive to Memoria.
If you're just gonna
Thus, more
forget
easily affected by the dreamscape
a
than
day
others.
later.
I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable?
Yes, well, I'm not talking about Cass, okay?
Time waits for no.
March's room is...
I was talking to you. I don't know how much free time Cass has. I know how much free time you have. If someone else tells me they don't have enough time to play Star Rail, oh, that's fine, okay? I'm not gonna beat them up on it. But I wasn't talking to everyone. What's going on here?
But alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right
You know,
now.
we may not be able to fully trust Black Swan, but at least
Want to find that
it
log
feels like
map
we have
with
someone who knows what they're doing on our side here.
These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here.
Is it Sam?
Her.
Oh,
How?
no, it's
Are there
Acheron.
staff members here at all?
Did she just get lost in here? Did she?
What are you doing here?
Did she just get lost?
Well,
You lost your way again?
really? I just don't know where I am.
Oh my god. Oh my, she just got lost and wandered into the forbidden area.
Together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Methinks you're gonna say for Acheron? That is fair. I am planning to skip Acheron though.
Relax.
I will see about getting her on her rerun. But I anticipate needing some time to recover after this batch.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool.
Red again.
Maybe I unwittingly hurt her.
Why is Acheron the only one with
Flash of
red
the
text?
kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
If it was okay, so if my time loop theory is correct, that still doesn't explain why all the red text is limited to only Acheron.
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance
You most
from the
likely
memo keeper as well.
skipping Acheron too, especially if you consider going for Gene Yuan since you wanted more up to meet.
Wouldn't hurt to have one more person.
Yeah, the other reason is apparently she's going to be lightning nihility, in which case she's has total, complete overlap with Kafka, and like, maybe we'll find out more once we get more details about her kit, but like, I don't see why I need another lightning nihility character at this point. We can trust Acheron.
I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
Again? You two have history? You can't just have two mysterious waifus. I don't know. You can't have all mysterious waifus just know each other. That's not fair. Okay, you gotta leave some from the rest. Leave some for the rest of us. Also, really considering adventuring. I'm not going for adventuring. He gives me the creeps. Like, unless something really changes my perception of adventuring, I'm skipping adventuring. Alright, let's do this. Well, that obviously goes there. That was easy. Oh, that was very easy. Alright, that was the easiest one of those puzzles I've done so far. Maybe the easiest puzzle I've done today.
Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way.
I share Acheron's frustration.
Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Why not? Why can't we just fly up?
Can you
Or just
feel
jump?
the memoria flowing around you?
I mean, we already figured this.
Next,
We already learned
find
this
a
trick.
suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
There we go. And we're on the ceiling, I mean the floor.
You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Thank you, Black Swan, for explaining to us the mechanic we've been using for like the past hour.
You're natural, aren't you?
Ciphers?
You're a
The
prodigy,
wings?
remember?
Who's Cypher? You just don't like the Hoyo gacha mechanics? Why does a single pull cost 160 and not 100? Does it really matter? I think that's a pretty arbitrary. I think in the grand scheme of things, Hoyo versus gacha mechanics are fine, I think.
We've arrived. There's an elevator.
Like, there's
Just like
definitely
in the
worse.
We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But
After playing Fate, I'm not gonna complain about.
be careful, everyone.
Oh, new artifacts. What does this do? Increase damage dealt to enemies with debuff by 12%. Oh. Okay, this is for Doctor Ratio. Increases break effect by 16% when the wearer uses their ultimate. Okay, so this is for Ranmei. I don't think I'm gonna I am happy with the sets I have on those two. I am not gonna bother farming those. If it costs less, then you can pull more. Okay, but if it costs less, they would just give you less Prima Gems.
In time. Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Like, That's what would actually happen. Isn't it kind of weird Acheron was surprised about walking on walls when near the beginning she showed us that? Did she show us that?
Stand still.
I don't remember. No, I don't. I'd have to go and check. I'm not sure if that was introduced in the beginning.
Together as one.
If it was, okay. Okay, so new theory. So Acheron mentioned that she like forgets things, right? So maybe the text is red. It's because Acheron is the one stuck in a time loop, and not us.
Me too.
And then like so like maybe the one the Acheron we're meeting now is actually earlier in her timeline than the one we met in the beginning. Or not necessarily time looping, but time traveling.
Twisted. Be careful, everyone.
You don't want to mess with the complex calculation thingies to get an exact ball?
See? I told
Yes,
you
it's just multiplication. What? You just do 160 times like 70 or 80 to figure out how many you need for X number of... I'm not sure what kind of complex calculation things. I'm not saying you have to play Star Rail. I'm not, like, if the game's not for you, the game's not for you.
There's no end to this.
I don't know what you're complaining about with complex calculations.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods, so you two, please give me a little time. Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family, and some figures.
You don't want to mess with a glorified slot machine to guarantee a 5-star?
It appears that your friends aren't fair.
So that's the thing, right? Why I find Hoyo versus Gachas acceptable. The pity mechanics, I mean, they call it pity, but really it's not really a gambling. It's more like this is how much a character costs, and there's a chance for a discount.
Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait.
There's Firefly.
The girl who was with you.
Firefly? What's she's doing here?
It's me. But there is a known semblance in the memory zone.
Gacha games would be better if you have gacha? I mean, I agree with that. If someone could make a game of this quality without, where you just buy the characters, I would be perfectly down. I would be great with that. I would swap to that instantly, actually. Unfortunately, no one has made a game like that. No one is making a game like that.
I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her.
So...
Now, you must hang on to
no
these
choice.
thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind.
Whatever's... Sorry. Good night. What?
She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran.
I'm not... I read what you said, Tommy. Okay? I acknowledge you did not forget. But sometimes you... Like, even if you don't forget, Tommy, sometimes you talk like it's not really registering in your psyche. Like, it's not... You haven't changed your way of thinking to account for the new information. It's not the same as literally forgetting. It's like you haven't changed your way of thinking to be consistent with the new information. Hell, you even take like pay $7 to guarantee you get this character. I mean, $7 for a character would be incredibly cheap. I don't think it would be that cheap. Let's be real here. I could say like $20, $30. Like, I think that would be reasonable.
It bloomed against the morning sun. And why do people... It's because they're afraid to awaken from the
She's
dream.
repeating the words she said to us.
Watch out.
$20 to
Dangerous
$30?
presence lurks nearby.
Yeah?
Be on your guard.
That's the price of two... Cass, that's like the price of like a high quality skin in most games. That's the price of 2 indie games. In small indie games, you can't, like, you're talking about $10 indie games, you can't really compare that. Okay, so you just have to find more birds. Like, you to make a character, right? You're talking about like tens of thousands of man hours. You have to, do all the concept art for the characters. You have to work on all the mechanics. You have to do all the balancing. You have to do the coding for that. Like making a character, and especially making them, good, memorable, unique, with personality. That requires a team of like dozens of people working for months. And these people are getting, you want to pay them like proper salaries. That's not cheap. Like, in a game like this, the team... Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. Wait, what? She did turn to water? Okay, it's fine, right? She died in a dream. She died in a dream, right? Surely she will be fine. Probably. Maybe?
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Okay, well...
Right.
I had a feeling something bad would happen to Firefly. I was not expecting it to be that sudden. Audire Counterpoint fighting game DLCs.
Relax. You'll be
I
fine.
don't play fighting games, so I have no idea. How those work. But anyways, the point I was trying to make was the amount of money required to develop a character for a game like Star Rail. Like, keeping in mind, you also have to write them into the story and everything. Like, it probably costs as much as developing an indie game when you consider you're having the team required and the amount of time. Like, that same team of people could probably, make one of those,
I'm really sorry.
easily
but I
make
have
one
to
of those
leave for a
$10
short while.
indie games within the same amount of time,
Death still hovers
provided they
about,
have, like,
and I must
an idea of
personally
what they're
ensure
doing.
Miss Himiko and Miss March 7's safety, and warn them.
A creature named Death would tell me that was lethal even being in a dream. Okay, I'm hoping for time loop then. Wait, was Firefly ever hinted to be a playable character? I don't remember. Obviously, being a playable character wouldn't protect her from death either, seeing as what happened to Ting.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl, and got sloppy.
That's okay, Acheron. I was distracted by chat.
My hesitation.
I was really not focused there.
I'm sorry. But if in that moment I chose to draw my blade, sorry, I had no choice.
The she didn't have a choice either. I still don't even know what happened.
I will accept it. But this isn't the time. We should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding, and how to fight them.
Wait, okay, here's another thought. Sparkle kept telling us to not trust Firefly, right? Like, Firefly has, like, secrets she's hiding. So maybe Firefly is still fine. Because she, has some
Let pain dictate your
secrets. Like, that was actually a projection of her and not the real her or something. I don't know.
Once,
I
someone
just,
said to me,
it's just,
no compassion.
I absolutely know. I am absolutely familiar. Honkai will kill characters. I do not doubt that he will just kill characters for real. But I feel like that was a little sudden. I feel like that was, even for Honkai, that was a little sudden to kill someone off.
With one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay. This is the only advice I have for you. From someone burdened with a blood debt.
Say, Warrants really enjoyed game Girls Frontlines because pulling for characters didn't cost any money, it was just pulling for skins that costed money. Also never played Girls Frontline. The only I have played other gachas, but so the main ones I experienced with is Azur Lane and Fate. There's also this other small one called Phantom of the Kill
Miss Himiko
that
has something to tell.
was discontinued.
There's good news and bad news.
And there's also a few I didn't play for very long. I think it's called Brave Frontier. I tried out one, and that one's gacha system was god awful. Was it just like I started that one, experienced the gacha, and gave up. You see, Himiko on March 7th, observed by the family. The next one says,
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring.
wait,
both
oh,
back.
is Black Swan doing like I am in two places at once thing?
Glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place.
How did she get there? We don't know. We do not know.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to bring
It seems like
investigator
everyone's
away.
trying to tell us that she's dead.
Let's go.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes?
I just feel like it was way too sudden.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me.
Aww, he has the photo. Aww. Imagine not taking that photo. Imagine being the asshole who refuses to take that photo. I don't know. I feel like it's still way too sudden. There wasn't enough build-up. for it to be a proper death. But dang, they're even playing the music. They're playing the music that was playing during our date. I mean, not a date, but... Tingyu's kinda was too. I mean... Kind? Tingyu... Like, with Tingyu, the entire sequence leading up to her death was hinting at something was wrong, something was very wrong. There was more build up to it. Like the entire scene where she joins you to approach that thing, just screaming at something is wrong with Tingyu, something is wrong with Tingyu. This is not normal behavior.
Make a wish.
So, I don't feel that was as sudden as this. Whereas this one, you're just like, you see Firefly, oops, she's dead. 10 seconds later. Technically, the Tingyu we saw was never the real Tingyu. Well, maybe, sorta. It seems like it was the real Tingyun's body. It's just that, what's her face? Fantilia was possessing her body. Because if you read the lore of her little boss drop, she's a body snatcher. That is her title. So, like, she was probably just possessing Tingyu, is what it seems like. I know they left it open to the possibility that Tingyu's still alive, but seeing as how we've already moved on from the Shanzou, that seems unlikely. Although I will also say, Honkai has been known to bring back characters that were lost, presumed eaten by locals after years. So it has happened before. Although in those cases it wasn't actually, they weren't originally introduced in the story. Lost, presumably eaten by locals. Oh, do you not know that? Are you not familiar with that meme? It's not really a meme, it's more like a historical. I think I think the origin of that meme was like, it was based on it was like a comment written about an explorer, like a European explorer who went to contact this reclusive cannibal tribe. And so the comment on his death was just like lost, presumably eaten by locals.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten
The Rockefeller? I don't remember who it was. But that's as much as I remember. I think it was like Papua New Guinea. But I don't remember who. Slain by thermic weapons. Oh, we're about to meet Sam, aren't we? Wait, what's this? Is this Scarlet's? Ooh. The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. The steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch you.
Hyperthermic reaction.
Can't you just say it was burned to death? Okay, so my prediction, Sam is going to be a fire element character. That is my bold prediction. The surface of the creature remains appears unremarkable, yet as your hand grazes it, the searing heat transferred to your fingertips sent you jolting back as if struck by an electric shock. Without doubt, a fierce infernal rage is within the remains, desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety, it is best you keep your distance.
Traces are fresh. Someone
Hey, Audire, but when you get a chance, can you show me your Kafka's relic set?
Does
Sure.
this have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
Clean and
It's
crisp.
Sam. Can we just skip this part and say it's Sam?
Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way.
He's
I'll
gonna
try to
burn the
create a
hotel to
special
the ground. Alright. Here you go, Jay. We got... So, basically, it's the DOT set from the Wolfu, and you just go for effect hit rate and attack percent. Like, they're not super optimized or anything. And the planar ornament set is just attack percent and lightning damage boost.
for you.
Like, DLT characters are pretty straightforward to build. Not this way, I guess. I feel like we're about to
Look.
fight or have a boss battle here.
Structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Do not alert the meme.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below.
Doesn't look like there's a way down.
You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea.
Oh, we're gonna ride the chandelier?
The floor right below this room. It's really easy. See this chandelier?
We're gonna
Next,
swing
we want to
across.
create some reasonably small movements.
It's been a while, but you think there was also evidence he just left his life, joined the tribe, and the tribe told everyone who came looking and they ate him to help hide him?
Wall, and then get close to it.
Where do I get one of the things that let us walk up walls? Find a way to shoot down the chandelier to clear a path. Oh, okay, oh, yeah, it's over there. Bubble charge. Enter to the unused bubble tower. Oh, okay. Our cap is only one here? Oh, we have to go back. Wait. You have to go back and... Oh. Alright, so we can only do one of these at a time? So this is... Okay, so I can't go... This is just the wrong way. This is a dead end. There was one other one. Oh, hi Oz, welcome. Good to see you. How you been? Oh, here we are. More bubble charges. Okay, yeah, so now we can go back. I see. And now we can go there. Yeah, this place is trippy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now, okay, now we just ran into the same problem, just one step further. Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess I should have retrieved first. Alright, now we can go here. Yeah, Art Deco is a nice aesthetic.
Solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
I actually, the building I live in is actually Art Deco style. It's an old building.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we?
Actually, wait, no. I think it's more Baroque. But like American Baroque.
I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here.
I guess it's maybe a
Landed
mix.
safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
My god. They're just like walking ads. Ow! How come you get to move first? Why are all the monkeys in this game just so annoying?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Baroque, look at me, just look at what. Not that kind of Baroque, J-Wing.
Existence is unity.
Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but I should have waited to use Ranmei's skill before I did that. It'll be fine. Yeah, it died without moving. It's fine.
Disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
This is like the security room?
Are you ready?
Okay, magic trip.
Don't be too.
Trick.
Is that Firefly?
Yes.
Oh.
It's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gather.
Maybe we'll be able to recreate Firefly from her memories?
We'll need to sort that out.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone. And
Oh, wait. Who was Firefly talking to? Audire, that takes Icon Fixer to a whole new level. Hey, if you're not willing to try to put your friends together, atom by atom, are you even really friends? I'll just reassemble your molecules, okay?
Calm down, Firefly.
Even if you do, she'll never be able to leave the dream. I mean, she was like a dying sick girl in real life. Not leaving the dream sounds like she'd be like fine with not being able to leave the dream.
she meant thinking of you. She seems to be sharing.
Oops,
her.
She has no idea that she'll become.
If I can try.
She stares at the screens.
Try again. Maybe time looping? Time looping? Time looping, anyone?
Let's. With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one.
The silly girl in the cartoon dimension has exploded.
The situation has changed.
Yeah, she got stabbed and then exploded.
Has deviated from the original plan.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true intent.
Oh no, she was betrayed. Okay, now, new mission, find out who betrayed our waifu and kill them. Oh. Mecha? Okay, but like, why couldn't Firefly just like wait for us to do this?
What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal, a tall male.
Wasn't it a boy with silver hair? Or is it, this is someone else? This might just be Sam.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed
Okay,
her
well now I have to
pathway.
figure out who Firefly's friend is.
She mentioned that this transaction involves the watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret.
Come on, Firefly, you should have trusted us, your new friend,
And to hook that
instead of your old friend.
one needs the right bait.
Do you mean Firefly?
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless...
Black Swan, you seem to be assuming the gender. You're assuming the gender of the mastermind.
Should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information,
She mentioned they might have... Do you
Oh, this is repeating the dialogue. Okay. You only fight with old friends and they leave you?
Unpredictable
I mean, if they're really your friends, they shouldn't leave you.
She was completely lost in the memory zone.
Was it Sampo? No. Oh, we figured out, Northy. Sampo was never here. It was someone pretending to be Sampo. Oh, wait. Yeah, that makes sense. Because when we first met Sampo, he mistook Firefly for March 7th. And that's because he was actually Sparkle. And Sparkle didn't know what March 7th looked like. So she just assumed that the girl that was with us must be March 7th. That explains it. Yeah, so Sampo was never here. It was Sparkle the whole time. It was me, Sparkle.
Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this
You thought it was Sampo, but it was me, Sparkle.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped. After that, it's the end.
everyone, over there.
Where's this go? Oh, VIP floor.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us.
Oh, there's our boy Sam.
Step into the spotlight now. Stellar
There's our
honor.
mecha dude. Oh my, that is some heavy dubstep.
Galaxy Ranger and a memo keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt, or else all of you will die here.
His voice sounds a little more Darth Vader-ish than I was expecting.
Such an elusive foretelling.
Damn, he's tall.
Stand still.
Okay, I gotta speed this up. It's beautiful. Looks like a lot of people have already been hurt, gunned in Barbados.
Existence is unity.
I mean, technically only one person,
Memories are
I think.
beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
What is
Relax.
I will set the seas ablaze.
Yeah, it's bold prediction. He's gonna be a fire element character.
All things in human
Oh,
creation.
he can be weakness broken now. What is that 5? What is his? Let's see. Secondary combustion. All attacks consume HP. Oh, he consumes his own HP. Interesting. Increases speed by 50% and gains an additional action. Only when 5 points of molten energy remain when only the secondary combustion state expires. Well, he only has 5 points now. Consumes HP. Deals fire damage to all targets. Deals minor fire damage, minor fire damage, minor fire damage. San Francisco is gone now? What?
Remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure.
What?
Earth operations.
Okay, I kind of wish we had not been in 2x speed mode for that.
destiny isn't chosen?
Ow, he is hurting.
Stand still. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Well, I know what to do. What, destroy California? Huh?
Implementation.
And yang.
Might want to look at the visual effect on your skill points. Oh, does using skills hurt? Ah, yeah, okay.
Good time.
I mean,
Time to say
I don't really have an option to not use my skill points. I guess we'll just try to have to kill him faster than we die.
Ill tidings manifest.
Time locked. Execution. Underway.
All things in human creations.
Okay, it's okay, we got him.
Grace and elegance.
Yep, we got this. Dang, that was actually a closer fight than I was expecting, though.
And awaken.
Oh, the speed. Oh, is that what you mean? I think I fight in 0x speed. It's okay. We'll have a cutscene.
Leave the dance.
I didn't know he was gonna use his ult. What? Aventurine? What are you doing here? Are you in collusion with Black Swan?
Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
Damn it, Black Swan.
I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
I knew we couldn't trust her entirely. Black Swan, you.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you.
Again, do not trust a single thing this person says.
From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours.
Again, do not trust a single word he says. The first thing Sam said when he saw Acheron was Galaxy Ranger. So,
My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron.
I would rather believe Acheron.
Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger?
He's a Glatorian? What?
She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
Oh. She's an emanator of final. That would explain why she has red text, I guess. But that doesn't mean you can be an emanator and a Galaxy Ranger. Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome.
I don't think she's an emanator of of destruction. We know all we know all the emanators of destruction, and all the emanators of the hunt should be associated with the Luofu.
Let me give you some IPC insider information.
Maybe she's an emanator of finality.
Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's.
Again, still doesn't mean she's not a Galaxy Ranger. I fought him before.
Nicely done. As expected.
Latorian Bionicles
I'll
have
cut to
those?
the chase, then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning.
Finality would be appropriate with the splash art she got?
Will of destruction.
Would it? I don't know. I don't think we know what we're not familiar with any of the symbolism regarding finality. We just know that it exists.
I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames.
Like, even if she is an emanator of finality, that doesn't mean she's not trustworthy.
But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead.
Okay. Press X to doubt. As I expected.
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation
Doubt.
had in their possession.
I am pressing X so hard right now. I am pressing X so hard right now. They would not drop an entire trailer dedicated to these guys with who have their unique character designs and clearly are meant to be playable characters, because like half of them are waifus. There's no way they drop that trailer and then just kill all of them off screen. Zero chance of that happen. You are lying out your ass. Absolute nonsense. Slap Tommy. Shut up, Tommy.
Checking into the hotel with only music.
What is wrong with you? This dude's just gaslighting you to your face, and you're like, oh, he's so dreamy. Tommy, you are going to just end up in this dude's basement, like being dismembered, okay? Absolute serial killer behavior. You're saying his lies wouldn't work on you because you're not paying attention. That does not help, Tommy. That does not help your case whatsoever. Do you have any other evidence?
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows.
Stripped for parts and sold to the IRI.
Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her.
Tommy down lower than your bank account?
Take some time.
He's down worse.
So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this.
Clearly, they're gonna build a small jet, Tommy.
Looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait. But not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Again, do not trust him.
Particular Eon, but he gave me a choice.
Why would we talk to Black Swan? Black Swan is the person who brought us here.
My. You look like a small, injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist.
You betrayed me?
I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories.
This is the problem. She doesn't care about anybody. She just cares about who can help her get her memories. So that's why she can't be trusted.
Everyone may be lying. And yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember?
You said the remembrance doesn't lie.
In your potential, and that
okay.
Garden of recollection wants to witness the future of the asteroid.
Miss the remembrance doesn't lie.
And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you.
I can't. I'd let him disassemble me. Oh my god.
Provided you are willing to.
Why are your friends like this? Tommy, when Tommy's terribly scared of any kind of pain when he meets a hot dude.
My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty and contracts.
Doubt.
But always be on guard. Particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the...
You wouldn't let him disassemble you? Tommy, he could be explaining to you exactly how he's gonna disassemble you in vivid detail, and you wouldn't even be listening to him because you're too busy getting lost in his eyes, Tommy.
I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the stellar...
Hello, Happy Silver Wolf. Welcome aboard.
But, as you've heard...
Yeah, we just got past the part where Firefly, I'm still not 100% convinced she's dead for real. It was too sudden.
I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something.
I feel like there is more to Firefly's story than we've been let on so far.
I should say she's
just like the Team Believers. Oh no, I mean, there's a small possibility that Tinyu's still alive, but
it was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With
I think she's dead.
I can also prove that what
But it's just something, the way they did Firefly's death, I think it's a little too sudden, and there's still too many secrets we don't know about her.
That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece.
And Honkai has, like I said, Honkai has a history of killing characters for real, but they also are known to do fake out deaths, like Disney deaths.
But now is not the time.
So both are possible.
I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul.
You're gonna fight Sam. We already fought Sam. We just got past that part.
She simply vanished. Like the
I mean, sudden anime character.
water,
Oh, my eyes are.
appearing in an instant.
Sorry, my glasses slipped, and I guess the tracking just thought I was eyes closed.
You can trust eventually.
Sudden anime character death with secrets only revealed post. It's possible. Like I said, I'm not gonna say that Firefly is for sure still alive. I'm not 100% convinced that she's dead for real. I can see it going both ways.
For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Later, I'll stay by your
Like there was this one arc in Honkai Impact where it really seemed like they were going for like a near total party kill. Like they were just killing every protagonist that was involved in that particular storyline. But then it turned out fine. They all lived. And nobody died. So, Honkai's been known to do it both ways.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not
Do I actually have a choice here? Or am I going to be forced into it? We'll see. I keep having the reflex to want to make a save, but like obviously that's not a thing.
I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper.
You do actually?
Never
Okay.
mind. I won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So...
Oh, that's the line from the trailer.
Don't please, this way if you will.
Oh, so does that mean we're gonna come to the use me if you want?
I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again?
Too late now? Oh, so like I could just walk away?
Hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just
You guess Aventurine's voice reminds you of someone very nice you know, and maybe that's why you like it? And who is that, Tommy?
Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, tell me. I remember everything now. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
A friend of mine? What?
No reason to
Oh
choose
no,
other
another waifu's dying.
and no other choices.
Wait, Wait, seriously? Did she also just... Okay, no way, they just killed off Robin for real too? I'm 50-50 on Firefly, but I'm like 1090 on Robin.
Brother,
Okay, no, look, she is fine. Wait, why is it question marks? Oh God.
Welcome back. How was your
Now I
preparation?
have to play, is this the real Robin?
it's fine. Don't worry.
It's Sparkle?
It's
Oh yeah, it might be Sparkle.
This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit.
Maybe the one that died could be Sparkle?
Because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it.
Death is in quotation marks. Come to think of it,
I'm sorry.
didn't that already happen?
Came back.
Just in the patch before, they made it look like Asta died, but actually she just was teleported somewhere else. So maybe quote unquote death in quotation marks doesn't kill people, it just teleports them to somewhere else in the dreamscape.
Spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape.
Like there's lots of ways this could go.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. The other was you.
Huh?
That's enough,
Oh.
fool.
Oh, so this is Sparkle.
Pretty sharp, aren't you?
Chicken wing boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and ends
Okay,
with
so
treacherous arrogance.
this actually makes me feel better about Firefly because there is no way they go to all the effort of designing Robin and then killing her after giving her 2 minutes of screen time. Like, I don't see that happening.
Please leave.
Just from a financial standpoint, from a business standpoint, I don't see them doing that. If they were gonna kill a character after 2 minutes of screen time, she would just look like a generic NPC. Or like maybe like a retextured NPC. She would not have her own character model. Robin wasn't dead the entire time since Sunday knew who died from death and when. Can you have dead characters in your party / gacha? Yes, you absolutely can.
Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right?
I don't think we're at risk of spoiling this. Oh no, this isn't spoil. Nobody knows what's really happening. I'm just speculating.
It's not yet time.
You don't think Firefly is dead? You think the 2.0 trailer consisted of 2.0 and the 2.1 story? I don't know about that. But for sure, so here's things like I know we'll have it. So, for one thing, the characters from the Annihilation game will show up. Like, there is no way they have an entire trailer dedicated to them and they just don't show up. I absolutely do not believe, like, maybe Duke Inferno was killed off screen, but the rest of them were definitely not. They will show up at some point. And the other thing, what was the other thing? I forgot what I was gonna say. The other thing is, so I don't believe they killed off Robin for real. So if they can do that to Robin, and that means Firefly could still be alive. Their daddy is dead. Is he though? Aventurine told us he died. But first off, I don't believe anything Aventurine tells us. And second of all, like, does that mean he can't come back?
How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world
Robin
to
still has to come back as Nightwing.
called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right, all right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations.
Alright, we got a
Should the
there.
transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bows
I mean, the
strung,
dude looks like an
causing
angel.
the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld.
Does he have a god?
And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
Alright. I guess that's it for that particular story quest. Hope Sparkle meets Mr. Stabby. Oh no. Assholes never die that easily. Only the nice characters, only the good die young. Ooh, I can level up Black Swan a bit. Oh, we can finish.
For countless memories shimmer in the distance.
Okay, now I just have to save those XP materials for Sparkle. She's gonna be meta shaping too from when I get it. I mean, she's gonna be a good support. Meta shaping is eh. Mostly I just want her for my quantum team. Okay, what do we got? Newsflash. Oh, we completed some of these. Oh, gotta collect the rewards. Smash. Oh, okay. So the rewards for smashing objects. Wait, open 15 treasures. Discover 10 origami birds. Oh, we still need to find 4 more origami birds. Oh, and they want to. I have to waste perfectly good resin on clearing these. Bleh. Bleh. Oh, and then we have to do all these. I guess that's the event, which we're not going to do today. All right, I think that's all good then. But yeah, so that was like 6 hours total. And then I guess we're gonna have to wait till the next patch for more. There's a controversy going on regarding Sparkle being racist. I mean, so what? What do I say if she is? Not every character has to be good. Like, Sparkle's clearly not a good person, right? She's a douche. So what if she's racist on top of being mean? Like, she's basically like Harley Quinn or Joker light. Like, so she's racist, so what? Look, Twitter is silly. Twitter is silly. Anyways. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in today. Next week, we'll we'll see if there's more stuff in Star Rail worth streaming, but otherwise, we will definitely be continuing with Grand Blue Fantasy. We'll see what else. I'd like to work. I would, if Somni is available, I would like to do more Power World, but we'll see if things work out in that regard. So, oh yeah, Wednesday. Valentine's Day. So Tommy and I will be doing a special collab. We're going to rate Valentine's Day cards and make a tier list. So that's the plan for Wednesday. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again next week. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your night, and rest of your weekend, and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.